Welcome to the Dutchman Games. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great game on Italian Grassland from last year, November. Attackers KB Killer, Carga, Templaris, and AC Man versus Green, Dutchman, Killian, and someone this. These are all great players playing. We have some old timers, Killian, AC Man, KB Killer, Templaris, and Green. Someone this, and Carga I am not familiar with. My favorite map, Italian Grassland. It is just so much fun to fight on this map. I have seen this game once a few months back, so it is going to be interesting. I do remember it was a fabulous game, and as usual, the games that I'm trying to show are either very close or just absolutely exciting and big turn of events. We are playing as England, two left flanks. I am playing as France. I do stand corrected. I am playing as England actually. And we got Hungary. I'm sorry, this Austria. Austro-Hungarian Empire. Rules are, let's take a look at, I count 4 lights, no artillery, and here we go, the battle starts. Our opponents, Spain, Turkey, Spain again, and Prussia. So basically 3 minor nations. I would say we are the stronger nations. England, France are usually stronger. Depends how you play with Turkey, but I just don't see any melee. That's so interesting. Turkey? Like, oh, there you go. That's where the melee is. 3 melees over here. Standard, general, but they do have mounted nizams. And nowhere we could see guerrillas. That's another interesting thing about Spain, playing without guerrilla. We kind of anticipated guerrillas, so we didn't rush for a hill. But there weren't any guerrillas, so great start. Our opponents, they're having the hill, they're gonna have the center forest, and going for a little attack too, but we managed to counterattack them over here. Alright. So consolidating our forces in the center. Nobody is really fighting on this side. Usually when opponent has the center forest, you want to be aggressive, don't camping, but if that's the case and you can't get there, so you just open up around it, extend your lines, and when they try to come down or attack further, then you can shoot at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Another 5 over here. Wow, very well played. Interesting, lights with chevrons on them. Our lights are getting to position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Stakes. So we got a good, strong defensive position here. On this side, see, I don't recommend really to go around the hill because Prussia is doing really well. He's just going to form up in the forest. And as these guys are coming, you could easily shoot at them and you have a protection of forest. And Prussia is holding up the center, so he's putting a few units here, holding back the entire Austrian army. Well done from Prussia, while supporting his partner in the center. So this is a good teamwork over here between Prussia and Spain. Shooting started, and look at that. You have 10 lights. Oh, look how disorganized. One unit is rushing forward, sacrificing toward 10, 10 units for 1 point. We don't get a position here, and we just lost a unit for nothing. So we have 2 lights versus 10 lights over here in formation. But we do have the forest. Support on France. Look, oh, nicely done by France. France seeing this well, going for a charge, and Turkey has no option to retreat. Nicely. So 10 units are retreating because of 1 French cap. Very well done by France. These caps are pretty much useless. 6 cap units here. It's a lot of cap. So, yeah, lots of wasted time around here by Austria going around. Either you go aggressive or you hold the center, you know? So France is kind of outnumbered over here. Spain seems to... Yeah, look at that. Very well done. Good teamwork on this side. These guys being aggressive, going around. Right now, I guess we're going for positioning. These guys are being the aggressors, so... Here they come. 5. So the stick's supposed to help. And you don't want to be too close. You see, already losing man, leaving man here because it's just too close. These guys know what's going on. See, it's not a good sign that you have to form up now. You form up and you stand, but so they see you right now, and now you're pulling back. Better be in position before these guys show up. Here we go. Very well played on Turkey, look at that. Oh boy. Look at him, how well he sends one cap unit after another, shoots and retreats. Oh, so well done. Great micromanagement for Turkey. England not paying attention yet. Oh, terrible for England on this side. Another charge. What's going on? Oh, look at that. Not paying attention at all. Bad setup from England on this side. Not forming square either. disaster. The entire line, British line, disaster here. Fencibles can't form square. So France is coming to our aid on this side. It's a complete disaster on our left flank. Oh boy. Yeah, we don't want to charge with the foot, we want to form square. So it's a complete disaster, left flank. We have support. And Turkey is retreating right in time. Wow, the main General Picton is in danger. So this I'm not happy with. Turkish attack here tonight. It's good, but you don't want to send 3 units after 1 foot. And England's doing well with his cav. He's now picking up on these cylinders. And nicely formed second line, so this may get the shot. Another mistake I see here, you have the stakes, so you point the stake behind it, not coming from the mistake, so that's a bad position in England. Not paying attention here. So sending all 3 units in one, it's not effective. England can't form their lines to shoot, so it's not a waste of time here. Very well followed up by Spain though. So didn't form their lines and they're running again. So it's completely wasted opportunities here. Look at that. So well. Spain is playing so well here. I'm very impressed by the play. France is coming to our aid. Highly needed. It's a complete mess on our left flank. Six, 7 versus 10. Now, all of these guys are concentrating on 1 unit. You see that? Good move. These guys don't have the reach, so they can't shoot. So only 1 unit versus 5 over here. Much better work from these guys than from our side.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Not sure where that came from, but wow, look at France. Fantastic. Nicely done by France. Spain not paying attention. Very well done by France. Thank you for that, saving us over here. France is definitely helping us over here. If you only can follow up with it, shoot at the stick. Okay, the melee is coming. France forming up another line, nicely done. boy, what are these guys doing? On this side, there is some action going on too. Let's see what's going on. With this guy shooting at the square? Oh no, don't send two units at the same time. These guys are not shooting at the square. Oh man, there you go, finally, too late. Wasted opportunity. That was a wasted opportunity. Okay, so a lot of going circling around, but again, that's the problem. You go around it, and you're wasting so much time. And this guy's the logistic line is much shorter than if you want to go around it. So it's not worth it. These guys are doing better coming from straight through the forest. And look, if they could break through here, there's a wedge between Austria and France. So I think this was a bait. I wanted to calf come here, and then there you go. So these guys were really set up as a bait, and it worked. This was the last unit anyway. We got a calf for it.
Our men are running, sir.
Our line is holding on the left for now. Let's see on this side what is going on. So we are playing a lot more defensively. A lot of wasted units. Look, we're gonna waste a lot of units for a few casualties here. Be careful, don't do shootout against the house. So we do have the advantage here with the forest and the stakes. And these guys are pushing really hard on us. And it's really tough. You see, this breaks your lines. If you're in the formation, then you're not shooting actually, but so it's really hard for these guys to form up the lines. These houses are very difficult to maneuver. I'm not sure why it's not. Okay. Now the line infantry is coming to action. Oh boy, oh boy. This is a good attack coming up at us. Full offense. Very well done by Spain, look at that. Are these guys shooting at all? Finally. The balloon guards versus Coldstream guards. Full on offense here. Look at that. Good teamwork between these two guys.
Our men are running, sir.
It's a lot harder to attack, let me tell you this guys, and these guys are doing an excellent job. Lines are formed, and England is better in shootout, so we do have an advantage. So you see we have now more men, better positioning, Nice. Nice cap charge. And Francis keeps sending help. Look at these caps. What a great work by France. Mind you, Francis on this side. Fighting here. And on this side, far end. Ah, this side. He got stopped right in time and tried to push back. But another good teamwork. Melee and infantry coming together. Shoot and retreat. Okay. And that's usually how you want to play against the melee, is you shoot and you retreat. Form up and shoot from all sides. You see that? It's got a tire. There you go. Another salvo. Very quick, and France is all over the place here. We're not really attacking, you know, we should have followed up right now. But these guys are retreating. Ouch. So lights versus lights, that's interesting.
Our men are running.
Oh, look at France, just not giving up. One squad after another. And looking perfect. In position. And that's how you want to do it. Good teamwork, France. England, very well done. So this guy's putting him right back into square again. There you go. Don't give him a single chance. It's how one or two units can hold up 4 line. If you're not in square, you get punished for it. Defensibles, that's incredible. Defensible unit 45, standing strong. There you go.
Our men are running first.
Keep putting him in the square, you see that? Even the generals come to action. There you go, another unit to square. Wow. So this attack is more or less coming to an end. I did a really good job pushing us back. We're still not out of the woods. Finally, we got one unit broken. I cannot believe this festival is still standing. He keeps trying to get out of the square, and the cap does not allow it. Wow, 4 down to 47. They can't form square long enough. This is a mistake. What? This is a mistake. Back into square. It's just incredible. Defensive is 27 still standing. Part of his general, part of it is because of his foot guard. Defensive was having morale of 4, 5, 24 still standing. Retreat, and now the general is after them. I have to go back into square. Do not give it a chance to escape. 73. Nice.
Kills the load.
He had to sacrifice 2 cav units, but he got 4 infantry units in return. So this was very interesting
One
sight.
of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
And the attack here came to the end. Spain and Turkey are pretty much done on this side. Let's take a quick. I'm gonna put this on pause. Let's see on this side. Interesting. What's going on here? What is Austria doing? Melee, not shooting but charging. Landwehr, yeah, 2 Landwehr units, okay. I would charge 2. And a foot guard. Right battle, okay. Oh boy. Landwehr standing tall, huh? Yeah. So Austria-Hungary not doing a good job on this flank. They pretty much lost all the units too. What happened to them? Wow. Let's get back here. It's the final unit still in square. Out of bullets, so the foot guards are charging. And there you go. And that would be pretty much end of Spain on this side and Turkey. Really, I'm not sure what happened to Austria. We're watching another replay on this, but they're down to a general. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest.
3 line infantry, as we see here. France, of course, everywhere. Okay, let's pause this for a moment. Power bar on our side. Shows that we are the stronger faction here. Turkey is gone. Spain is gone on the left flank. Both England are standing, although also very low. France still got 11, 12 full units in general. So France got a pretty good army, and it just doesn't look too strong here. Spain does not look too strong. So should we work together, we have a great chance to win this. All we need to do is connect. If France holds, gives England a chance to get back, catch a breath, we should be able to do this. France decides to go for offense without being connected. We're just too far away and we are tired. One, two, three full units standing in formation. So this was a horrible mistake. Five light units. Sending the cav in, shooting yourself in the back, and going right after. There are squads right here. Now, usually it's a good combo, you know, you send the cav and then follow up with infantry. Lost a cav unit for 40 infantry right here, but does have the follow up, which is a good move. That's how you want to use a cav. And France is a better shootout, I would say. The stats are better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So it's even. But it does force us to get exhausted. Look at that. Another hidden unit here. All these guys are tired. Very tired. Exhausted general pick. Austria is still trying to get around it, but see, that's the thing. These guys just stay in the forest, and now they're separated. So good attack coming over here. Oh, if there would be a cap, it would be fantastic right there. You see how much these lines are much more stretched if you shoot from side. 1, 2, 3 versus exhausted units. Very tired. Oh boy, just running straight up. Tired, tired, tired. Full on offense now, sir. So we have to wait, you know, we had to run all these guys, which are exhausted, to get into position, because we couldn't coordinate our attack. Had we waited a little bit longer, it would be much more effective with our offense. These guys were very tired and exhausted, and so they were not as effective. France went for a charge on the lights and lost. Incredible. 3 light units standing tall, 3 line infantries. This foot guard is losing to the balloon guards. And now we have to retreat. That offense was just uncoordinated. France played so well the entire game. Had to wait a little longer for us to get over here, rest, and then come for a coordinated attack. Instead, we all had to rush because France started moving up quickly. I can't believe 2 Fusilier young guards even losing to lights. Exhausted, you see? Another unit lost 2 lights. Incredible. Austria just seems disaster here, hopeless. So again, I wouldn't go around. For future, if you're playing the outer side, if you do go around, fight face-to-face attack. But if these guys just decide to stay in the forest, there's really no point to go around it. Because you're just wasting so much time. We're much
Our
better
men
off to
are
attack
running,
from
sir.
here and support France. Yeah, now you'd be running away. We're just throwing everything there. Everything, including the what's it
Our
called,
men
the
are
sink and
running,
the
sir.
bathroom top. Exhausted units just to be able to support. Comes another attack. He's shooting himself in the back. Fusiliers, full units. So, see the power bar changed? It's even now. And part of the advantage is too that these guys had the forest and the hill up front, so that's the positioning. That's why it's very important to start of the game to get this forest. This is a very important area. And of course the hill, this forest, part of the hill, and this forest. You get that at the start if you be able to get the middle. Uh, most of the time you'll win the game. France were very aggressive, they're just going full on charge. Prussia did really well. That was well done by Prussia. Again, if you're playing on this side, so you want to hold this forest, just put a few units here, maybe a few cav back here, some lights, line or two here, and use the remaining units for this side. This contingent will hold the entire army here. Same here, if you're playing on this side, put two lights here, maybe two line infantry, maybe one or two cav here, and they will hold the entire army back too, just like Prussia did. Spain did really well. They were very, very patient. Put these guys into the forest. We didn't see them. Suddenly, the entire army appears. We were exhausted. We were trying to catch up with the France's attack, and so we were not as effective, but still exhausted. France did really well, supporting this side with the cav, supporting this side with the cav. But this offense here was just too soon, too fast, too aggressive, uncoordinated. Fast forward. Nicely done, 2 units down. 3 units down. Nicely done, buddy. Just doing drill mode. I think this is the end of the game. I have to say our opponents played really well, and at the start Turkey and Spain on this side did really well. My hat off. It's always so much more difficult to attack than to defend, and these guys just kept on attacking and non-stop, and definitely punished us hard for it. France did really well, our ally, at supporting us. I don't think without him we were able to hold up these guys. We failed in coordinating our attack, France, England. So Spain in the center did also really well holding the forest, not losing their temper or you know, buckling up under attack. But the Lice did really well. Look, all these guys have chevrons, so they fought really well. 27 and 45 and 29, 25, and still standing. That's a good sign. Still have the general. I do not recommend to go around it. It wastes so much time. But use this forest over here well. It's really important at the start of the game to hold the center. And Prussia did really well too, fighting off Austria. Green 1313 kill. Dutchman 1768 kill. Killian 1299. Soma Dis 1289. Keller 1152. Cargo 1338. Templaris, yeah, 1912. And a Seaman, very well, 1127. I hope you enjoyed this game. I did. It was definitely different. The moment that the left, our left survived, and we had the English units coming to support, I was pretty confident that we would have won the game, but that turned out to be a mistake. Nice dumb job by the foot guards. Coldstream. Nice. Wow, these Cav Light Dragoons did really well. Okay, that was another game, Dutchman. Hopefully you enjoyed. Till next one, cheers.